Okay, right in front of the ledge, everybody went home, CBC's going home, the chairs are going home, and so, how did it go? Oh, the win, sorry. Here we go. So, did it, all right?
A tremendous success. A tremendous success. We had the numbers.
I was wrong, I said 1,000.
Yeah.
There was what, 2,500, 3,000?
You're not wrong often, Charles, but yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah,
No, I will admit it.
Takes a man to admit that.
Yes.
We had people, they were engaged. I mean, this was truly a New Brunswick rally today.
Yeah.
And it's something that we haven't seen. Mother Nature cooperated. People wanted to hear what was being said. People wanted to engage. This is the beginning of the next chapter of this campaign. This is not the end of anything. I think it's very clear to the people here, to those who are going to see this on TV, on YouTube, on Facebook, and the Liberals, that there's a real stir in this province.
You know, Tom, if it was the old days, go by Irving monopoly only, they could really brainwash the people. But now with the internet, the information highway, it's hard.
Oh, you know, there's many people, you know, feel that they've been marginalized by private media in this province.
For years.
You for one,
yeah, exactly.
Me for another,
yes.
And everybody, you know, who are fed a steady diet of their agenda and the agendas that they support. You know, there's a long time ago, well, not that long ago, but a long time ago, a short time ago, journalism was an honorable.
Yes, it was.
And you know, the journalists are doing their job. You know, it's the stories that they write that don't get in.
Yeah.
It's the headlines that get put on. And you know, what's happened here in New Brunswick is that people have become stirred by that.
Yeah.
And are saying no more.
Yeah.
And you know, one of the pieces that is going to happen first is we have to open government up. We have to have accountability with our politicians. And imagine this, can you think of one politician that would say, no, I disagree, we don't want to have open government? Let's get their commitment.
Oh,
every party,
they'll say that.
They're committed now.
They'll say that, but once they're in there...
No, but it's not only saying it. Let's get the laws in that hold them accountable to the people. That's what has frustrated New Brunswickers. They don't feel that, and they see that this is not about them. It's not even about hydro or NB Power. This is about a few small people, a small number of people, going to get very, very rich.
Very rich. We're not going to mention no names, but we know who we're talking about. Tom, isn't this the right time for the Green Party and the NDP get together in one party?
You know, that there's strategists that appreciate and understand the New Brunswick electorate far better than I, and I'll leave it to them.
That's a good political answer. One more thing. So what's the next step for NB Power, the protest?
Well, we're in court. We're in court on Monday, and we're in court next Thursday in St. John. You know, we know that the government has a legislative committee that they're going to roll out. They've already said it's a sham. That's my words, not theirs. But when the Premier and Minister Kerr say that it's not going to make a difference, this deal's going through, you know, why the charade? Why waste more taxpayers' money trying to sell this deal? The people have said, no, we don't buy this deal.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to draw attention to that, unfortunately, take more time away from enjoying New Brunswick in the spring.
Exactly.
And we're going to have to show the Liberals that they aren't listening to the people.
You plan to appear in front of the 51-day session committee in a whole...
The 50-hour session?
Yeah, 50-hour session or whatever.
You know, probably not. Why would I go and wait in line to talk to people that aren't going to listen, that already have their mind made up? It's a sham. Yeah. It's a charade, and for New Brunswickers to buy into it is the best duping that we have.
Well said. Oh.
No, I was just going to say, they had their opportunity. They've had their opportunity, and they still do. They can call a referendum. You know, they can cause a royal commission. Get this past the next election with a royal commission. They've got all sorts of options. I don't understand why they're so intent on charging like buffalo over a cliff.
That's good. That's good. We'll leave it at that.
Thank you, Charles.
No problem.